Let it go, they say. Just let it go. You know, you've been wounded, you've been hurt, you have just left a relationship, you've been sacked from work. Let it go. Just let it go. Words, they're very simple, aren't they? The other one that people say is, oh, they're not awake. They're still asleep. Wake up, everybody. Wake up to what? Your beliefs? Do you want people to wake up from a sleep that you believe is asleep? So when people say these words like they're nothing, they haven't thought about their life, how long it took them to come to that point of understanding, how long it came for them to heal from that broken relationship, how they learnt to let it go. It doesn't just happen as a snap of a finger. And if it does, it means to me, my perspective on that is that you've just buried it. You've just buried that whole emotional thing that you've been through. Yeah, you've just gone, doesn't matter. I let that go ages ago. I let that go. That means you haven't dealt with it at all. You've just buried it deeper and it'll become that thing that festers and that you just keep packing onto. It's amazing how the human can distort its own emotions, its own feelings. It's amazing the distortion of the awokeness that's going around instead of just not even buying into it. That's being awake at this stage, possibly, is just not buying into it, is to live a life that's forgiving and loving as best as you can, because that takes learning as well. It takes patience to forgive people. It takes time. And maybe that old saying is correct, time is the healer. That we need time to go through the whole emotional feeling of it, what it felt like, the truth in it, to really grieve things, to feel your sorrow, your hurt, your disappointment, your anger. Not to live it, to feel it. That you can then move through it and forgive and understand from their perspective as well as your own. It's a tough one because it is then truly letting it go. It's not burying it, it's just you're able then to move on from certain things, to buy into these narratives that are going around. Good, bad, is he a good guy, is he a bad guy, is he a white hat, is he not a white hat, is he wearing foil on his head, is he not? I've been there and I can still see what's going on around me. I like to have a look what's going on in the world. I like to know that we're being tricked in so many ways, but to buy into that is also feeding an agenda. So you're really taking your life and living it to the best value of who you are. And I talked the other day, or I wrote, about gratitude and how important that is, because you build on gratitude, you build on loving your life, of appreciating the things that you've gone through to have the growth of that personal self. So without those relationships, without those understandings of who you are and how you behaved in it, you're not growing. You're just becoming the same as what you think everybody else around you is. We are taking the bull by the horns and really grabbing our lives and loving who we've been in it, good, bad or indifferent, and forgiving ourselves also for playing roles in relationships that have been toxic, disappointing, that I've fought with people about things that are absolutely meaningless. They don't know me. They can insult me all they like. They don't know me. So why did I buy into it? Because I thought I had to. I thought it was important to stick up for myself, to defend myself, and to show them who I am. Well, I certainly did. But now I know that turning the other cheek is not about being submissive or letting people walk over you. It's saying, I don't care. I really don't. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know my deep thoughts and feelings. You've never asked me. You've never asked me. How do you feel about that, Barb? Have they asked you how you really feel about things? How you're really doing? Most don't. So if somebody is abusing you because you're not driving properly, according to them, and which you just have a good look and say, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I should pull over and let them pass. Maybe I should get out of their way. Maybe I was distracted at the lights and they've tooted me. It's not always bad. We don't have to take it that personally. And say someone says something that's personal and calls you a name. Is it really relevant to who you are? And if it is, that's for you and yourself to work out. But it's not for them. So you can turn the other cheek. You can just turn away from what's been said. And waking up, whatever that means for people, they will do in their own time. As the old saying goes, when the student's ready, the teacher will arrive. Have a wonderful day. Take care and enjoy your life. Bye for now.